Hey, I'm John Moran with STARR Success, and I am freezing right now in Wichita, Kansas. I'm on the campus of Hawker Beechcraft. Hawker is a $3.5 billion aircraft manufacturer, and I have some ideas for the meeting, and I just want to share these with you because I think they might be helpful on the next meeting you go on. And really it comes back to the fundamentals, and the first thing I wanted to tell you is do your research. So what I did in preparation for this meeting is I went to their website. I also went and looked at news articles and went ahead and looked at any Hawker news articles that came up to get a better understanding of what's going on with their business. I also made some phone calls. I both called some people internally to find out and make sure that I had the right decision maker. Also called some of my clients that indirectly have a relationship with Hawker, and based on that information I got some good details. First thing I heard is that they have an incumbent that's been in place for about 3 to 4 years. So there's a long-standing relationship. Next thing I found out is they believe strongly in partnerships. And so what this brings me back to is if there's an incumbent in place, which is always going to be, quite frankly, from a business solution standpoint when you're selling B2B, you guys have to understand what the issues and challenges are that they're having and areas they're looking to improve so that we can insert solutions into the gaps that they currently have. Because here's the deal. When it comes to business change, it's very, very painful. And businesses don't make a change unless there's a compelling business reason to do so. And from my research, there really isn't one. The reason they're meeting with me today, I believe, is because they're looking for new and fresh ideas. And that's something that you really want to focus on when you're meeting with your clients, is bringing new, fresh ideas to the table. So a couple of objectives. One is we want to understand what their issues they're trying to address, areas they're trying to improve, challenges they might be having. Number two is we want to know what the decision-making process is. We want to understand who's involved in it, how do they go about selecting their carriers. Number three, we want to understand the individual we're meeting with. Okay, and this is in no order of importance, guys, but we want to build the rapport, build the trust. So we have to understand what their priorities are. What are the priorities that they have in doing their job on a daily basis? What makes their life easier when they're doing their job? So how do they lean on their carriers and their providers to do so? And these are some of the things I'm thinking about. And I'll give you guys a recap when I come out of the meeting. I'll let you know how it goes, and we'll see you soon.